Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So the first analog multimeter is galvanometer, discovered in 1820. That's in near about 200 years ago. It discovered for measuring the voltage, ampere and milliampere. So that time the measuring points are working very slow. You understand that?
No,
Yes?
I do not understand the answer.
Okay. No, actually I am saying that when it's discovered is near about 200 years ago, on that time the technology are very poor, or the technology evolution are not coming. Actually the technology evolution are coming in near about 1990 to till now. So near about 200 years ago, which multimeter are discovered for uses measuring the component, so it's maybe work slow, or it's maybe work slowly. It's understandable that that time are measuring are doing, so it's very tough. That's why it's working very slowly. First digital multimeter are discovered in 1920. After 100 years, its digital multimeter are discovered in 1920.
Yes.
Okay. So at first it's commercially released by A P W double A T O. Accio company. A for automatic. Automatic coil winder and electrical equipment company ACWECO ACEO. A for automatic, C for coil, W for winder, and E for electrical, another E for equipment, CO for company. Do you write down it?
Yes.
So this company are at first use digital multimeter in commercial use, that is 1923. This is also more near about 100 years ago. First digital multimeter are discovered or launched by ACEO company or automatic coil wonder and electrical equipment company first launched the digital multimeter in 1923.
Yes.
When I am telling you, when first analog meter are discovered in 1820, there are few options are present in particular that meter. Few options are present in current range, I mean voltage, are present 12 milliampere, 1.2 ampere and 12 ampere. These three options are present that time. And
Yes.
three direct voltage are present, on that particular multimeter is 12 volt, 120 volt and 600 volt. But some multimeter are provide also 1200 volt. Some multimeter are provide this option, and mainly ohm section is present 60 ohm. From 0 to 60 ohm measurement range are present in first analog multimeter, which is Galvano. Galvano. Galvano first analog multimeter are present. This option or this facility are provided. Current range is 12 milliampere, 1.2 ampere and 12 ampere. Voltage are present 12 volt, 120 volt and 600 volt. Some of the multimeter are provided also 1200 or 1200 volt, and in ohm section where the ringer, receiver, vibrator are measured, they are present from 0 to 60 ohm. So it's clear.
I did not really understand that.
In which question you don't understand?
The one you wrote on the board.
Okay, I am just repeating. The first analog multimeter is galvanometer. Galvano. Galvanometer, and there are some few options to measure current, voltage and resistance power, I mean ohm. Ringer, volume, ringer, receiver, vibrator, which are present in ohm. So when we are measure the current, only three options are present. That is 12 milliampere, 1.2 ampere and 12 ampere. These three types of current range are present in galvano multimeter. Also in voltage section, we have seen mainly three type of voltage are measured. That is 12 volt, 120 volt and 600 volt. But after that few years, we have seen some analog multimeter are also showing 1200 volt also. And when we are measure the ringer, receiver, vibrator, there are present for ohm range is 0 to 60. I mean, if any component, ringer, receiver, which are the present between ohm volume present between 0 to 60, that are measurable. But if any component are more than 60, then it's not measurable in this analog multimeter. Now it's clear?
Yes.
So, if I ask you, what is the difference between digital and analog multimeter? Can you tell me that what is the basic difference? These two multimeter?
Can you repeat again?
If I ask you that what is the basic difference of these two multimeter, I mean digital multimeter and analog multimeter, can you answer me that what is the basic difference? What is the basic difference between analog and digital meter or digital multimeter?
Let's see.
I am just told you, not take pressure in yourself. I am just told you. In digital meter, suppose it's digital meter and it's analog multimeter. First different and basic different. In digital multimeter, we have seen the value of any component, current or voltage are showing in numeric, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. But in analog meter, it's a pointer, and here are the variety of number are written and its movement. So, in digital multimeter, we have seen numeric number, and in analog multimeter, we have seen a pointer.
Can you repeat again here the digital?
Okay, I am repeating. Suppose when I have just shown you. this is the digital multimeter. And you see,
Yes.
and you seen here the number. Here the number showing.
Yes.
But in analog multimeter, I am previously told that one pointer, this is the black color pointer, are movement in that particular portion. And here are the variety type of number. You just see, here you see, here the right is ohm.
Yes.
Okay. Here are the AC, which is measuring in current. Here are the DC. And here are some number. 0, 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200. Variety type of number are printed here. And these pointers are movement. When, suppose, if you measuring a vibrator, when you measure a vibrator in ohm, what is the vibrator range? Good vibrator ohm range?
8 to 10 ohms.
8 to 10 ohms. So,
Yes.
if we are taking this is the 8 point in red portion, okay? So, the
Yes.
pointer is movement between 8 to 10. In good vibrator, the pointer are showing between 8 to 10
Yes.
ohm. And in digital multimeter, it's showing perfect number. In
Yes.
numeric number. I'm right?
Yes, sir.
So, this is the main or first difference between digital and analog multimeter. In digital multimeter, there are numbers showing, particular numbers showing how much. If one vibrator are good condition and they are showing 8.7 ohm. In digital multimeter, it's showing 8.7 ohm. But in analog multimeter, the pointer are movement. It's maybe this type. In between such particular point are movementing. So, this is the first and main difference between analog and digital multimeter. Johannes, it's clear? Hello, Johannes? It's clear? Johannes, it's clear to you? Johannes,
Yes.
first difference is clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. Now second difference. I am in some few minutes ago, I am tell you that digital multimeter are showing perfect number. What is the present of current or voltage or ohm? Digital multimeter are showing the perfect number, but analog are not showing perfect number. It's showing plus minus 3%. If any speaker vibrator are showing in digital multimeter 8.7 ohm, when you measure the same component or same vibrator in this in analog multimeter, there are more or less showing 3% plus or 3% minus. If you are percenting it 8.7 and you calculate it, then it's showing more 3% or less 3% or between same. So this is the second one difference between analog and digital multimeter.
Yes.
Third one is analog multimeter are very costly. I mean, it's very more. If we are want to purchase it, then we are required more money. But digital multimeter are less money.
Yes.
And final and one of the most important difference between these two meter, that is analog multimeter are taking more space. It's taking more space and it's very weighty. But digital multimeter are taking less space and it's less weight for the analog meter or analog multimeter. It's lightweight digital multimeter. So when we are carrying analog multimeter, we are taking more power we are required. But when we are carrying it in digital multimeter, they are just required less space, less weight. We are carrying it. So it's clear to you? So it's clear to you? Johannes? Hello, Johannes? It's clear? So now we moved our another part of our lesson. In previous class, I have told you that identifying the customer problem, identifying the customer problem,
Yes.
just note down one point. In digital multimeter or analog multimeter, recently or in 5 to 6 years ago, some analog multimeter are present in the market which are approximate value or proper value of voltage, current and ohm are showing properly. We are just telling you the name of the company. Mainly 3 companies are provide this opportunity. Just write down it. First is Chauvin RX. That is CHAUVIN. Chauvin. ARNAUX. Another is TEMPERATTI. And another is SIMPSON and TRIPLETT. I am just telling you that first is CHAUVIN, Chauvin RNAUX, ARNAUX. Have you any problem to see it?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, I am just telling you. First, you write down C for Canada, H for Holland,
Yes.
A for America, Q for Ukraine, B for volcano, I for India, N for Namibia. Then A, Australia, R, Russia, N, Nepal, again A, Australia, then U, Ukraine, then X, Xerox. You write down it?
Yes, sir.
And this is the France company. This analog meter is discovered or preparing and marketing by France country. After that, second
Yes.
is write down G for Goa, O for Orange, S for South Africa, again S for South Africa, then E for England, after that N for Namibia, and followed by M for mango, T for heating, T for Tajikistan, R for Russia, A for Australia, then W for Washington, followed by A for Australia, again T for Tajikistan, again T for Tajikistan, and I for India, and it's marketing by German country. You write down it?
Yes.
Okay, then and third is S. S for South Africa, I for India, M for mango, P for Paris, again S for South Africa, O for orange, N for Namibia, and T for Tajikistan, R for Russia, I for India, P for pupil, L for lemon, T for elephant, again T for Tajikistan, again T for Tajikistan, triplet, and its manufacture and marketing done by USA company. So you write down it?
Yes.
Okay. Now we move our another sector. That is, I am first in last class I am told you that customer complaint or how many type of complaint are coming in your service center. That is customer complaint and understanding the complaint. Now we are discussing front to end repair. how it works.
Yes.
Front desk. When you working in service center, you have seen in your office, one is front office and another is back office. What is the work of
Yes.
front office? Executive are present.
Receive.
Executive are present in your office front desk. It's maybe gents or maybe ladies or both are present in front office. At first, they receive the defective product from the customer. When you receive
Yes.
the defective product, after that you will do it proper inspection or ELS, that is entry, E for entry, L for level, S for screen. Entry level screen or entry level system. In previous classes, I have also told you that when a customer come your service center and said, my handset is some problem, this type of problem. So, when you receive the product, you always very careful that if any portion are seen damaged from the outside, then instantly you told that this problem is found by here, and if it is broken, instantly you say that if you want to repair it, you have to pay the charge. Otherwise, if you not seen any physical damage or any liquid damage in your open eye, or without opening the handset, you just told, okay, please you stay, we have checked it. Because sometimes you're facing this type of problem, one handset or one cell phone is from your service center or in your shop, customer are told that the handset is dead. You see also the handset is dead. When you receive it, after receiving it, when you send it for working in your back office, the engineer are open the handset and say the LCD is broken. So when you inform to customer that your handset is broken or your LCD is broken, they are not agree to accept it. They told that yes, when I am giving it to you, it's good. How it's possible? So when you receive the product, always very careful and you open it by engaging a engineer in your front office, that she just open the handset in front of the customer and tell him that yes, this problem is found or this part is broken, maybe whatever else. You just told everything to the customer in front of him or her. If you are not do this, you are facing many type of problem. So when you receive the product, at least one time, please open all parts from the handset and see any portion is damaged or not, or liquid damage or not. If no liquid damage, no anything physical damage, then you go to prepare the document. Prepare the document. It is also the most vital part in your system, because if you are not prepared the proper document, you will facing variety type of problem. Like if you have one handset and same handset are present at our end, or myself, the same handset are present. So when we are going to the service center, and present the handset for repair purpose, we have seen they are making a bill or making a job sheet against our handset IMEI number, which are separately, all are separate in each and every handset. IMEI number are 15 digits number are separate used in all handset. So if any customer come your service center, you positively note down the IMEI number, because if you are not note down the IMEI number, you will facing some problem. Which type of problem? If another customer come your service center and give you same handset, and you receive the handset but don't write the IMEI number. So when one handset is ready to your service center for delivery, and you inform another person, he or she came your service center and told that yes, no, my set is okay, and you say yes, it's okay. You hand over the handset, and customer gladly remove or gladly pass out from your service center. But another person, when he or she come your service center and she says it's not my handset, then how you prove it that no, it's your handset? So in IMEI number must be written in job sheet, so that it's more easier to you to find the handset. And also remember which copy you are present for repairing the handset. Same copy you hand over to the customer and says, when you come in our service center for collect the good handset, please submit this job sheet copy. Otherwise, I will not hand over the handset, because when we are discussing about the terms and conditions which are written in backside of the job sheet. You must see it, because if any job sheet are issued from the service center, that's mean the job sheet which are laying in customer hand, the customer handset are present in the service center. If you deliver the handset without any job sheet, you may facing some problem. Which type of problem? Suppose any customer taking your job sheet and you deliver it. After few weeks, few days or few months later, the customer come your service center and say, please deliver my handset. Now when you going to deliver it, you found the handset is already delivered to another person who are not showing the job sheet. So when you hand over the job sheet to the customer, you must say, please carrying this job sheet when we are hand over you the good handset. If you are don't provide it, then I will be not provide you the good handset. So documentation is very much required in this sector. Now,
Yes, sir.
what is the work of back office? In back office or back side of the front office, engineers are present there. They are receive the defective product from the front desk executive or front desk engineer. They are received it and found which type of problem are present in the handset, and that was written by in the job sheet. Suppose if one handset is come to your service center with LCD problem and another handset is come to your service center with ringer problem. So can you change the ringer of the LCD problem handset and you change the LCD in ringer problem handset? No. So you change the ringer in ringer problem handset and you change the LCD in LCD problem handset. So you rectify the proper problem and you change it. When you change it, in that particular case, you facing some problem.
Yes.
Like suppose when you are working in service center, you see some spare parts not available in your service center. So what can you do? to rectify the problem that is here the LCD problem, or here is the touchpad problem, or here the in that particular handset we have seen PCBA problem. So you pending the part or PNA, part not available. That's when particular part are not available in your service center or in your shop. In shop, you just write down it that when you are going to market to purchase the spare part, you just require maintain a diary that which part are purchasing in next time when you going to the market. But in service center, you did not require this type of diary because you will do everything which you are receiving from the when you are receiving from the handset. When you receive the handset from the customer, you are already prepared a job sheet in your system, and it's all over your country or all over your service or handset company, show that one handset is deposited to the particular name your service center. Suppose your service center name is ABCD. The service team or the mobile handset team are saying that in ABCD service center, particular this handset are submitted or deposited for LCD problem or touchpad problem or PCBA problem, and you pending the part or PNA, part not available, are created in system. So when you create it or when you submit it that yes, in this handset the PCBA is faulty and we have required to change the PCBA for repairing okay or to repair the product okay. So you pending the part or demand the part from the company through system. When you submit that PCBA is not available or touchpad or LCD is not available in our service center and you pending it, then service team will see it that you have required a PCBA, a touchpad or a LCD panel, so that they are send the PCBA or LCD touchpad as per your requirement. They are send it to your service center, and when it comes, you will system the spare parts in system. You will receive the spare parts in system and replace the part. After successfully replace the part, you have very careful to testing all the function is working or not. If working, then okay, you just close the call and it's sent to the front desk. If it's not work properly, you just thoroughly check it. If any problem is happened, then you just demand, or if spare parts are available in your service center, you change the spare parts. in physically as well as in system also. If you are change the spare parts in physically but not consumption done in system, there is huge pariman or huge quantity spare parts showing in your service center as a good. When you are consumption it, then it convert in bad spare parts and you are able to send the bad spare parts to the head office. This is the another part. I just told you that when you repair the handset, you have need to consumption the part in system. After successfully repair, if you have seen that you have required to upgrade or update the software, you must be upgraded. And if any data, suppose if you are not change the PCBA, but you change the touchpad and LCD and you have required to upgrade the software, you must be informed to the customer that we have required to upgrade it. Or if you change the PCBA, then you are not taking permission from the customer that your data will be lost. Because when you change the PCBA, the data is automatically deleted because which data are stored in main PCBA, that particular PCBA is changed. So data will be not present in that handset. So except PCB change, if required software upgrade, you must taking permission from the customer. So
Yes.
these 4 points are clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Now, from receiving the handset in Frontex, then prepare job sheet, then ELS, then hand over to the engineer and engineer repair the product. After successfully repair, they are hand over it to the Frontex executive or Frontex engineer. So what is the work of Frontex engineer? They receive the good product from the engineer. After successfully receiving, they are required to prepare proper document, because when you receive the bad product, you also taking a record for defective handset, and when it's repaired, when it's complete, then another job sheet is printing from your system that this handset is okay. You just collect all the document in one place, defective job sheet, okay job sheet, and customer job sheet also you have received. When customer are taking back their handset, you will receive the document which you provided to the customer. You received it and taking all document in one place. After that, you will hand over the handset to the customer with one delivery job sheet. That's mean when you deliver the handset to the customer, you just sign both copies. In your copies and customer copies, sign are must be present because customer are agree that they are received their product or they are received their repair okay product and they are hand over the defective handset job sheet to you. So when you hand over the handset to the customer, you will see that one receiving document or one delivery job sheet may be present as well as yourself as well as customer handset. Because if you not delivered the defective job sheet if you not taking the defective handset job sheet, you will facing the problem. Same as well as if you not hand over the okay handset job sheet, you will facing some problem in future. Or when you are working for in a service center, in a particular service provider or mobile company, they are provide some money for each and every handset repair purpose. They will required to receive this document. That's mean yes, the particular service center are doing this service for this customer and they will pay the money for the servicing. So you will keep maintain this document for your in future reference or for your current reference also. Same as well as your service claim purpose. So it's clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the end of today's class and next day we are discussing about the BGA. Please note down it. BGA.
Repeat again.
B for all, G for ground, A for America. BGA. In BGA, you have seen in some few class ago, I told you that before when the IC is first come into the market, we have seen pin type IC. I am showing you pin type IC are present, but nowadays BGA type IC or ball type IC, which are recently used also. In backside of the IC, we have seen variety number of balls. Small balls are present. In some cases, we have required to revolve the IC for continuously working. We have revolved this. So in next class, we are discuss about the BGA or ball grid IC?
Yes, sir.
So, have you any question?
No, I don't have a concern, sir.
Okay, and one question from me, that you are enjoy the class or not? Because in variety part of system, cell phone, everything we are teach you. So you are enjoying it or you are learning it or not?
Yes, I'm enjoying the class.
Okay, and you have, I think you have some benefit to know, to vast knowledge how to work mobile work, what is the part, which type of component are used, which type of problem we are facing, all are teach to you. So I think it's helpful to you or not?
Yes. Yes, very much helpful.
Okay. So thank you for attending today's class.
Yes.
Bye bye student. Bye bye
Yes, sir.
Sebastian.
Welcome.
Bye bye, have a nice day.
Bye bye. Bye bye Miss Anna.